Hey guys, Ian Koniak here, and I'm going to share a quick tip on something that I'm doing right now to hit the ground running. And it starts usually on a Sunday or a Saturday, and that is create your weekly plan. A lot of people don't do this. They get to work on Monday and they get their knots in the stomach on Sunday night because they know they have a busy week ahead, and for some people it's fear, it's dread. But if you can just on a Sunday night decide what are the most important things you need to get done for the whole week, and then what days you're planning to do it. And I'm talking about the RGAs. I'm talking about who do you need to talk to advance deals forward? What proposals you have to work in that you want to deliver this week? What are the most important activities that are going to move each of your opportunities forward? Not the busy work, not the expense reports, not the admin functions, but the actual move the needle work. You write it down in the weekly plan. This is what we call a weekly scorecard. And it says, it's really simple. It says, here's my key actions for the week. Here's what it is, the day I want to do it, and who needs to do it. So it could not just be you. Maybe it's someone on your team, right? If you're a manager or a leader where you need certain people to execute key things. But this is the key. A couple other things. Time block. If you have activity, like for me, I got to complete an RFP this week, block that out for 3 or 4 hours and just make sure you're not trying to squeeze it into other time. Strategic blocks are times that you have to focus on your most important RGAs, and you cannot have your phone open, you cannot have your email open. It's time purely to focus on some critical activities. Those are called strategic blocks. Buffer blocks are basically what you do when you have time for admin. It's like less important, low value tasks. Those are called buffer blocks. So blocking a little out every day so you're not getting disrupted throughout the day for working on email or responding back to customers or whatever, maybe customer service type activity. You want to do those in buffer blocks and your RGAs in strategic blocks. At the end of the week, you score yourself. How did I do? How many of activities did I do? And out of 100, you basically take the number of tasks, you divide it by how many you completed, and that's the percent you get. You want to try and score above 80%. You want to hit your key activities, 80% of them. We only improve what we measure. If we don't measure it, then basically we have no way of telling, is it the plan that's the problem or is it our execution? Most of the time, it's our execution. So if you like the system, it's called the 12-week year. I'm reading it right now and I'm putting it into place. Final thing is grab a couple accountability partners at the end of the week and tell them at the beginning of the week what your goals are. At the end of the week, check in, get 15 or 30 minutes on the calendar and say, how'd you do? When it's just you that you're accountable for, it's a lot harder than if you have other people. So I'm telling you right now, critical time, end of year for most of us, including us at Salesforce, execution matters, every day matters. It's all about planning and tracking what it is that you need to do. Hold yourself accountable, get other people to help hold you accountable, make it happen. Luke is ready to make it happen himself, and I got to go back inside. So I will see you guys next week. Cheers.